Shalom. First and foremost, soon of all, praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom. Lord willing, this video is edifying. Is going to be sent around. Now what you see on the screen, it's a video or information. There's articles on it too. Salakia. But this guy Trump, man, he ain't even got in office yet, but a lot of the things in which he's talking about, if he's serious, there are going to be a lot of changes that are coming along with this new regime, right? And I think he's serious. It sounds pretty serious to me. And it aligns with some different conspiracies that's been out there, or ideas, theories, or whatnot, of America, Mexico, and Canada becoming one nation, the North American Union. I remember hearing about it years ago. This theory or idea, and it seems like it could be something that may be in the works, right? Mexico and Canada joining and becoming one with the U.S., right? And ultimately, it's a last ditch, desperate, Hail Mary for revival, right? It's desperate. Okay, he understands that America is in a really bad place right now. It literally can't afford to help out all these different partners, if you want to call it that, and sustain itself. So, that's why he's offering Canada statehood, right? How that's going to work, no clue. Canada, Greenland, and I want to say Mexico, because I seen a Joe Rogan, who is a, we know he's a insider. He hinted at Mexico, adding them to the United States, right? Which, and another thing, the Gulf of America, right? So he's hinting at a few things that are coming, all in a desperate heave to, as he said, make America great again, right? But it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's all going to be in vain, right? So if Canada and Mexico want to take part in that destruction, they want to be part of that destruction, hey, go right ahead, man. I'll be happy to see it. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be happy to see Canada burn along with Mexico, because they both wicked. It's a lot of wicked niggas in Mexico, man. Okay. And the same in Canada, because they follow heavily after America. They neighbors of America, right? So damned if you do, damned if you don't, honestly. It's going to lead to the same result, but I think it's just, the way he's talking now with so much, he's talking with so much authority right? And he's it made me think of this these scriptures, man, of you know America America speaking as a dragon, right? This is Daniel 7:20, and the 10 horns that were in his head, and of the other which came up, and before whom all three fell. Because you got NATO and the EU, right? The nations that make up, or the original nations that made up that union, right? They go back to the Roman Empire. Really, these were the same Roman territories, right? That made up the first beast. Okay, because this is just a revival of that system, right? So you had the three that fell, right? The French, the Spanish, and Britain, right? Who, at the same time, they were, or simultaneously, they were the ones who conquered a lot of what you would call the New World, right? When you look at America specifically, right? And you had the French Purchase, right? The Spanish Inquisition. And America, separated from England, okay? Because those were the three main powers that did a lot of conquering over here in the Western Hemisphere during the time of colonization, right? Even of that horn that had eyes and a mouth that spake very great things. And I was talking about America, right? And that's what Trump is, the perfect spokesman for what America is and what it represents, man. It's the spirit, man. If you got eyes to see, I believe that he is the man that's gonna take America into its last days, man, or his final battle, into its destruction. He's gonna be, at top, the face, right? Because the things in which he's speaking, man, and it's not like other, or his last campaign, or his last tenure, we had a lot of opposition, and a lot of people didn't really take him serious. Right now he's coming in with little to no resistance. He has the House, the Senate, right? He got to select his cabinet. He got everybody where he want them, right? Emperor Trump, and he's talking about imperial plans, the Gulf of America, Canada, and Greenland becoming U.S. states and territories officially, right? Whose look was more stout than his fellows, right? Because America is the most proud, right? That's why he's saying, "Wait, look, we'll cut off the EU. We'll cut off the beast," which is a cut on you guys, who say that, that America is part of the beast. No, America is the whore that sits upon the beast, right? And it's become so proud that it seems to have forgotten that, right? where his power came from in the first place. And that's why all of America's allies are going to trade, or are going to switch sides, and they're all going to they're going to play a part in the judgment that's coming to America. This is Revelations 13:11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, And he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, right? Because you had the two parties in Rome, right? You had the patricians and the plebeians, right? And nowadays you got the Democrats and the Republicans, because it's the same system, right? Now they call it democracy, right? But it goes back to that old Roman system, okay? But people get caught up in that. Oh, he's a Democrat. He's a Republican. It's two wings to the same bird. And guess what? Now we at the phase where you starting to see, this thing is really a dragon, man, which represents what? Something that's fierce, right? He's blowing a lot of smoke right now, man. In his rhetoric and his tone, he promised, he said if Hamas didn't free, if they not freeing all those hostages by the time I step in office, then we're going to see chaos erupt in the Middle East. I mean, just the way he's talking, he's speaking as a dragon, man, promising to do very big things. And I don't think he's joking. I think he's going to get on this world stage and he's about to really show his ass, because there's no one there to stop him, right? Everything is aligned perfectly for this nigga, man. This nigga Trump. DJ Trump, man. He's just, he gonna do the damn thing. This is Isaiah 19:3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof. And that's what, through the spirit, I believe, we're witnessing. And we've been witnessing this for a long time, but the spirit of Egypt has failed. America's through. But he's trying to recapture that old glory, right? And by doing that, he's gonna only forward what's coming. He's gonna fast forward it, pretty much, right? He's gonna make it happen quicker. He's gonna really give these nations a reason to hate this place, and he's gonna really turn America's allies against him, right? And they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers and to them that have familiar spirits and to the wizards. And he got all his wizards and warlocks and, Elon and, all his constituents, right? That supposedly, that are going to help him out. Tulsi Gabbard and RFK and, they think that they're going to do it. They're going to be the ones to bring America back to his glory days. And I will and the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of Yahweh Shema Shan. With this, Trump, he fits that narrative, man. And with these different agendas he's talking about pushing, these different ideas he has, right, is going to come with a lot of pushback, and it's going to come with a lot of blood being shed. He's going to be the one that's going to usher in martial law, right? You don't think he'll do it? This man is really going to show that he's a real devil, okay? He's going to be the devil that so many people thought he was gonna be when he first ran, but no, this time he's gonna do it. I think so. This is Psalms 47 and 12. Stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. See, and that's what he's trying to go back to. He's trying to think, damn, what made America great? What, well, we had all these great deals, and he want to go back and he trying to restructure trade deals, right? Trying to add to America's territory, right? He's going back and he's trying to revitalize certain industries in America, okay? He's really trying to bring America back from the dead. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. But guess what? He's not gonna be able to prevail, right? Thou art weary in all the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. And that's what he's attempting to do with the people he selected in the areas in which he's done. He's attempting to save America from the destruction that's coming, but he's not going to be able to, right? None are going to save him. Jumping down to verse 15, thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter. None shall save thee. See? So nothing no policy, no posturing, right? No deal you're going to make that's going to reverse what's already coming for America. You know, too little, too late. Right? So all of this that this nigga's trying to do is in vain. Right? So if America does adopt Canada and Mexico, which, hey, they're going to receive part of those 200 million missiles, man. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shemel, Shabbat, Shem, Rakakodash, Wa, Abba, Babal, and DTADTN.